For the wider market, tax reform jitters have brought an 8-week stock market rally to a pause. The S&P 500 seeing its first week of losses in 2 months as concerns mount about the timeline for tax cuts. Joining us now with more on the market impact is Michael Shaoul, Marketfield Asset Management Chairman, CEO and founding partner, and Jeffrey Elswick, Frost Investment Advisors Co-CIO and Director of Fixed Income. Gents, great to have you with us around the table. Thank you very much for joining us. Michael, first to you.
Yep.
The amount of people that sit on one side of the table and say there's nothing in the market because the market doesn't expect it to happen and anything that happens in DC is just a plus. And then someone that sits there and says it's in the market and when you see the volatility in DC, that's why we get the pullbacks. Which one is it and how do you really know?
Well, I don't think anybody ever knows anything, but I think that the market has an expectation that tax reform is possible, but I don't really think that's what got the S&P to 2,500, 2,600. I think this is still a corporate earnings story. It's still a fundamental economy story. I think most people are skeptical that even if something's passed, that it's going to have a massive effect on an economy which frankly is doing okay already. So I'm fairly agnostic as to whether they get something done or not. It's not why I invest in the market at this point.
Well, Michael, a lot of people say the economy does not need it. Does corporate America need it?
No, but it's one of these, it's a sort of use it or lose it opportunity. You know, the Republicans understand that they control the House and the Senate. It may be a long time until they do it again. If they do get it passed, it'll be interesting. It'll be the first major piece of tax legislation you've got passed outside of a crisis. If you go back to 2001, I think that got done because of 9/11. If you look at 2009, it only got done because of what happened before it. It'll be something of a legislative achievement to get something done in a world which is, frankly, doing just fine. You know, it might matter for a week if it falls apart, but I don't think it's what got the market here, and I don't think it's really going to be what controls where the market goes over the next 12 to 18 months.
So, Jeffrey, Michael's really been talking about the stock market. You are a fixed income person. What effect, if any, does tax reform have potentially on fixed income?
I agree with Michael. I think it would be a short-term effect one way or the other, but to the extent that the tax plan falls apart, that would probably be a scenario where treasuries would catch a little bit of a bid for a few days, a week at the most. I really agree with Michael. I don't think the tax plan right this second is really the driving motivation or the driving factors behind what's going on with a lot of the financial markets, including the bond market.
Is the biggest risk for treasury